Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at how to do the feel guide for the Series 20 minifigures. Okay, so first things first, just really quickly, if you guys are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out. But let's get straight into it. And basically, a couple of days ago I did a live stream. I had a box of 60 of these, and we went through feeling them to see if we could get them all right. And actually, we went through around 30 on the live stream, and I'll put a link up here if you guys want to watch the live stream. It was about an hour long. And basically, we got really good at actually feeling these up. So after that, I decided to go through these bags, and I've felt through what I believe is the full 16. So I wanted to do it again here. These are all completely jumbled up. I don't have a clue which ones they are. To go through and kind of show you live what I've been feeling for to get the right characters. Now, quick disclaimer, there are two, and they're both here, which we'd already opened all of them on the live stream. So these two are already open, and I already know what they are, but I will show you these first of how to feel for the right things in these two characters. They were so easy that's why they were so, we kind of got them really straight away. So, I've got another camera here. So this is where I'll do the close-up kind of feeling the bags, and let's get into it. So first things first, this is one of the ones that's already open, and I believe, I haven't even actually looked quickly, but this is straight away, you can feel right here, if you can see on the camera, right here is a triangular cutout with a dimple in it, and that's because I believe it's the pirate's hat. So let's quickly have a look, and it is. So obviously it was between two characters that I'd already opened, but here is the pirate, just to show you. That is the character. So I can quickly build this, because they don't take long to build. I'll probably maybe speed up the builds here. So as you can see, this piece right here, this big, the pirate hat is really easy to feel, especially with this ponytail as well, because I think there's only another character that has a ponytail in the whole set. And looking at the cheat sheet over here, the one with the other ponytail is nobody. Oh, it's the NASA, the rocket girl. So, and she's got other tails. So that is the pirate girl. I'll put them over here so you can see them lined up. So that was that one, really easy. You do get some spares as well, double check the bag, and you get a spare cutlass sword as well in the set. So that's one down. The other one, I don't know where I put the, so the other one is the other one that was really easy to feel was the dancer girl, and that's because she has this massive cap bit here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's just so easy to feel. I can even just go straight into it. It's this massive headpiece here, very easy to feel for. So the Ghetto Blaster is also kind of a big piece you can feel for, but to be honest, it is definitely that hair piece. It's so easy and so distinguishable in the actual pack. But if I just build her really quickly to show you guys, I will be doing a full review of these and the worst to first later on the channel. So if you guys really like these guys and want to know which ones my favorites are, please like and subscribe. That would really help out. But as you can see, you can put her in these poses, and there she is. So there's just a quick view of her now. But like I said, this hairpiece and cap combination is so easy to feel for in the bags that you're not going to go wrong there. So I'll put her over here, and I'll put the extras over in this bit just so I don't lose them. Okay, so this is now the more harder bit, the actual feeling the bags for the characters. So let's kind of get into it. First things first, that is a hair piece. Okay, I'll kind of do it over here. Okay, I can feel some sort of sword potentially. Hairpiece. That hairpiece feels either like the Keytar character, but that is not the Keytar's. That is definitely a sword of some sort. What is that? Okay, I'll feel around again. Maybe this is the Keytar guy. Yes, it is. Okay, so after feeling for quite a while, it is definitely the Keytar guy, because what I thought was the sword, if you feel around to the back, there is a little nubbin kind of thing on the end, which is obviously where he holds it, and there isn't much in the bag, so it was definitely the Keytar guy, and I felt the hairpiece straight away, and he does have this kind of cool afro. So I'll open it live here. As I said, I haven't actually opened this. You can see me cutting it open right now. There we go, there's the hairpiece, and it is the Keytar guy. Woo! So, technically one down, I did get it right. I don't think he has any extras, which is quite annoying. I do like to have some extra pieces to use for my other characters. But let's quickly put this on. And there we go, there's the Keytar guy. I'll show you a really quick close up. Really cool minifig. Like I said, the hair was quite a big giveaway, but obviously it's the Keytar. So I kind of felt like that was a sword in the bag, but there is this little kind of nubbin right there that he's holding. That's where you can kind of feel down to that bit. Not much in the bag, so there aren't many characters that can be kind of felt similar to that one. Okay, next, let's kind of have a root through some random ones. Pick up this one here. Oh, straight away, I felt that one. So that one's an instant one. It is this massive piece here, and it's the pea in the pod person. You can kind of feel the... Now, the other one that does feel a little bit similar to this, weirdly, is the Llama character, because they also have something with the big headpiece, but this one's very obviously the peas in the pod, so I'll just open this really quickly. Again, on camera, show I'm not cheating. There we go, move them out of the way. And again, she has no additional extra stuff. But she weirdly does have an apple as a accessory, which was very bizarre. But... And there we go. So there is the peas in the pod person. Like I say, the costume people are really, really easy. There's only a couple of costume people in this set, the llama, the peas in the pod, and the brick. So they're all quite different in their appearances. So that's the next one. Okay. Let's see, mix them all up again, just to show you that I'm not cheating at all. Okay, that one is interestingly, there we go, as I was just talking about the peas in the pod, this I think is the oh, maybe not actually. Oh, I thought that was the llama, but I think it's actually a hairpiece. Interesting. So, if it's the hairpiece I think it is, I think it might be the girl, the little girl. So what I'm feeling for now is the bunny rabbit figure. Yes, this is the little girl. So that was interesting. That felt actually similar to the llama character, because it's got a big hairpiece. But it is, yep, and it is the little girl with the bunny. Just kind of put that over there with the others. Quickly build her up. I really do like this character, especially with the Hermione hair in blonde and the unique bunny. Really cool accessory. So, there she is. I actually felt the hair did feel very similar to the llama hat, weirdly. But the bunny's obviously a dead giveaway in this. So if you've got those kind of two pieces and it's a bit of a minimalist bag, then it's quite easy to feel for. Okay, next on the list. Oh, right, this one's really easy, felt it straight away. There is a massive dish here, which is the Pinata Boy's hat. Also, this has a bag within a bag by feeling it. And you'll also be able to feel, yeah, there's the big horse character as well. So this one's a really easy one to feel. Now, during the live stream, I did actually cut the poncho. It was stuck at the top, so make sure you kind of pull it all the way to the bottom before you cut this one open, because I snipped the bit of the poncho a little bit on that, which was really, really irritating. Hopefully I won't do it again on this. So it does come within a bag within a bag, and the poncho is at the bottom. There we go. Okay, so this character was really, really easy to feel for. Obviously, you have that massive horse pinata piece and the hat. The hat is the bigger giveaway, to be honest, because it's so big in the pack. Really easy to feel for. And he comes with an additional rod as well. Okay, so that's 6 of them down. Let's go through next one. And this one's a big chunky piece there. What is that? Oh, okay. Big chunky piece straight away. That big chunky piece is the brick. Really easy to feel for the brick guy. There is also a 2x2 tile in there, but to be honest, it's the brick. You're not going to mistake the brick because there's only one of these characters anyway. And there he is in all his growly with his commemorative 10-year anniversary thing, but really, really easy to feel for, the brick guy. One of the easiest in the set, I think. Okay, next, let's have a feel. I'm gonna just mix it up and show you that I'm not cheating. Oh, this is another one with a bag within a bag. Look at this over here, bag within a bag. And okay, the bag within a bag, people, I believe, right, well, I found this one. The bag within a bag has, I think there's two with the spear. There's the Viking and there is the Olympic character as well. So I'm not too sure which one this one is yet, but I found that it's definitely between one of those two. So the other thing to feel for is the hair piece, which that feels like it's the Olympic person. Now, they both have round pieces in them, but one of them is a shield and one of them is a discus. But when I was feeling before, it was the medal that gave away the... oh, now I can feel there might be another hair piece. Okay. Trying to find the little... Oh, there we go. Right, I found the round piece here. And with this one, because it is flat with nothing on the back, this is the Olympic character. My other half also said that she could feel the medals quite easily because they were at a right angle. And there's two of the medals in the pack as well, which is quite interesting. Ah, this was stuck into the bottom, which doesn't help. So let's just kind of... But it is the medal character. Some pieces were actually stuck into the bottom. There we go. And there you go, there's the javelin character. So again, the spear is really easy. There's only two characters with spears in the whole pack. And then the discus and the shield, very, very similar on the Viking, but this one has a flat back. So it's the only one with a round kind of tile in the entire series. She also comes with spare medals. These are also kind of easy to feel for because they are at that right angle, but I kind of didn't have that. I found that a bit more difficult, but that is something if you wanted to double check that it was definitely that character. So that is 3, 6, 8 of them. We're halfway through. Hopefully this video is not too long for you guys. Let's have a feel of this one. Kind of narrowing it down a bit more now. Okay, so this one has lots of funky pieces, so I'm pretty sure I know what this one is straight away. Which is the drone character. But what I did find usually with the drone, if I can find it here again. Oh, maybe this isn't the drone. Yes, I think it is he has a weird, I don't know what the technical term is, but his actual controller piece is a rounded, kind of half-rounded tile piece, which I found that was the easiest to determine that it was this character. So if I can find, there it is. So I can actually show it on the screen here. You can feel that rounded piece right there, and that is his controller. But there's also some massive drone pieces in here, so he is fairly easy to search for. But there we go, there is the drone guy. Okay, so there's the drone character. Like I said, this tile here was very, very easy to feel for, but obviously there's a massive drone piece on the top and lots of propellers as well. So he's fairly easy, really cool minifigure. I think he'll be harder to get because I think people will be able to feel for him really, really easily in the set. He also comes with a spare lens and a spare propeller. So you can actually put a propeller in his cap if you wanted to. Bit of a weird one there, but you can do that. So, I'm just gonna feel up another. Okay, so this is the other one that's got a bag within a bag and it's a spear. So I do obviously know that this is the Viking. But again, if I wanted to feel more confident that it was definitely him. In fact, I might have got it wrong earlier. There's also a helmet in there and there should be that round shield piece, which is there. So yeah, this is definitely the Viking. One of my favorite characters. But if you did want to know what my favorites are, I will do a worst to first of these on Friday. This one's also been sealed into the bottom of the bag. So rip the bag open to get it out. Oh. And there he is, the Viking. So as you can tell, he's got another spear, just like the other character, and he does have a round disc, but this one does have a back clip. So a bit easier. They are kind of similar to Feel For, which, you know, with the stress of the store, you might get them mixed up. So just take a little extra care and attention, and he shouldn't be too difficult to get. Like I said, he also comes with a spare beard, which is very, very nice to have in the set. So I'm kind of happy with that. Definitely going to be using that in other characters. So not many left now. Let's feel this one off. I'm going to feel it over here. This one doesn't have much in the pack, so it might be the Nunchuck character. The character with the nunchucks, I actually found the hairpiece. That's the center hairpiece, so I do think this might be him. But the only way to kind of get this character is to feel for that nunchuck bar, which I haven't found yet. There it is. So there's two tiny pieces and a bar connected to it. So if you can feel the tiny nunchuck, that's kind of the only way you can get this character, because he is a little bit harder to feel for, but he doesn't have much in the bag. So there we go. Like I say, very, very minimal. It doesn't come with a spare nunchuck, which would have been absolutely awesome, but sadly, no dice. So, and there he is. So, like I said, easily to feel for is this piece because he doesn't have anything else. The hairpiece is also quite easy to feel for because it has a ridge down the middle, so you can kind of feel that it's symmetrical on both sides. So there we go. Down to the last, what, 5 now? So let's have a feel for this one. Right, this one's very, very easy to feel for, and basically it is this horned piece here, which makes it the Power Ranger. The sword is in here as well somewhere, but it's that horned piece there that makes it very, very easy that it's the Power Ranger. So, there we go. Easy character to feel for. And there he is. So it's definitely that horned kind of helmet there, very easy to feel for. You can feel for the sword as well, but he doesn't have much other than that helmet, so it's very easy to kind of get it from that. Okay, so we're down to the last 4, so let's have a feel through these ones. Okay, this one has a 2x3 plate right here. So that'll definitely be the Rocket Girl. There's also the little cone piece you can feel for as well. And she does have a cap with a back thing added, but it's definitely that one. I found her actually one of the more difficult ones to search for because the 2x3 tile I often get confused with the actual base plate. And she does have some complicated pieces that you might mistake this piece for the helmet from the last character, the Space, the Power Ranger. But she does have a lot of stuff, so you could also feel for the wrench as well. But there we go, that's her in all her glory. Like I said, she's got that 2x3 tile, which is the easiest to feel for, and then the ponytail cap as well, if you're kind of feeling for those two combinations. Okay, we're down to the last 3. So, surprised I haven't found the Llama yet. But I think this could be that Llama character. Oh, no. Okay, so I felt a flipper, so this is definitely going to be the Scuba Diver character. But the other thing that I found with this one, which weirdly wasn't the turtle, although I can feel the turtle there now, was if you want to be double sure that it's this character, is actually finding the little visor piece, which I can't feel for it right now. Oh, there it is the visor. You have to be very careful because you don't want to snap the visor, but the visor is a very unique kind of rounded piece. So, there we go, the turtle. Oh, lots of little pieces falling out here. That's all of it. So it was this piece here that I found the easiest to kind of double check that it's that character, but the turtle's also very, very easy to feel for. So. And there we go, there's the snorkel character. Like I said, there's a couple of easy things, the turtle being one of them, but I do find to double check that visor is usually the one that I got. But weirdly, I actually felt the flippers the first that time, so. Really cool minifig. Again, lots of little accessories that make that one a little bit easier to search for. So we're down to the last two. Let's see, which one is this one? I mean, this is guessing that I actually got all 16 when I was feeling for them before. So. This is gonna be between, I don't even know which ones are left, which is kind of good, I suppose, because you wouldn't have that option in the shops. Let's feel for it over here. Oh, that's the additional accessory that came with the scuba diver just. That's the base plate. This one doesn't have much in the set. Ah, okay. So this one is the, I'm guessing from that piece there, is the knight, because he has a triangular, that piece there, you can probably see it, he has a triangular shield. So that's what I believe it is, and we don't have the knight, so let's hope that this is right. Yeah, it's the knight. Okay, so there's the knight character. Really easy to feel for using that shield. The shield's definitely the easiest bit to feel for in this character. And he also does come with a spare of the thigh bits at the back of on his helmet, which is pretty nice, the feather. So that's last but not least. Hopefully if I got them all right, this is the llama character. And just picking it up straight away, it is. I can feel the headpiece. Now the headpiece, again, it can feel similar to the peas in the pod, so just double check. And also, obviously, I found it felt similar to that Hermione hair, but now feeling it separately, it does have two massive ears, which does make it a bit more easier. So, there we go. And there should be a carrot, yeah. Another easy piece to feel in this is actually that carrot piece as well, because it is very obvious that it's a carrot, which kind of makes these characters a lot easier to feel for with these accessories that they have. And there we go, there is the llama. I think this will be another desirable character. I think people want a llama army. So yeah, but that headpiece is really easy to feel for, so it is a bit of an easier character. And you do get an additional grass piece as well, if you wanted that. So that is all of the Series 20 minifigures. I kind of guessed them all correctly again. Like I said, sadly, I'd already opened 2 of them from the live stream of the day. So if you do want to watch that live stream to make sure that I wasn't cheating or anything, because that was only on one webcam, 100% got these right. They're very easy to feel for, actually. And hopefully that has helped you if you want to pick up any of these characters. But hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm a very small channel, so any comments and likes and subscriptions really, really do help me out and get me kind of further up in the suggested videos and stuff. But that is the Series 20. I'm going to do a worst to first next week on the Friday, maybe, if I get a chance to record this, of which ones are my favourite. So if you want to watch that, like I said, subscribe. But other than that, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.